All right, we've seen a lot of changes in 2020, obviously due to COVID, from stadium capacity to no tailgating. All that's happened for all the sports in the SEC. A new policy for the conference for basketball this season is that the visiting radio crews cannot travel with the teams to the destination. Again, this only applies for when teams go out on the road. So our William Galloway spent some time this week with the guys on the Crimson Tide Sports Network crew when the men's basketball team competed in Asheville at the Maui Invitational. Here's William now on how Alabama is calling road games remotely.
I feel like I'm 5 years old again, because when I was 5, I used to watch TV and pretend I was doing play-by-play.
Near side, Shaq, 3-ball is good. Bama 3 for 3 from beyond the arc. Open looks all 3 times.
Chris Stewart, Bryan Passink, Tom Stipe, and Roger Hoover have had their fair share of radio broadcasts over the years.
But oh, mercy! Colin Sexton may have saved the season for the Tide!
And now 2020 is throwing another curveball as they call Alabama men's basketball road games from Studio C in Bryant-Denny Stadium.
This is different, and it's not the same, but you know, we're getting through it, just like a lot of people in this time in the world.
That difference is a challenge, but as an engineer and producer, Stipe is a radio wizard. He's able to maintain a sense of normalcy for the broadcast despite not being on site.
We're setting up like we always do. The court is a large LED screen. I have a direct feed of sound effects from the court. Those are being fed to me by the North Carolina radio crew. I've got a delay box so I can kind of make sure the sounds match the picture so it's not too weird, and we're just going to do the game like we always do.
For now, the crew calls the game off of the one sizable screen in front of them.
It would be nice to have maybe multiple views where we can see a wide shot constantly.
The one screen restricts Passink's ability to break down plays and see beyond the court.
And a lot of times during the play, Chris is calling the action, and I'm looking at the coaches and the players to try to get an idea of what they're communicating to the team. I'm not able to see that. It's not the end of the world, but from an analyst standpoint, it does limit what I can see.
Stewart, Passink, and Stipe have been calling men's basketball games together for 18 seasons now. Hoover joined last year. In a normal season, they travel with the team, stay in the hotel, really just enjoy the road trips and the work that comes with it. How much of those road trips will they miss?
Every slap bit of it. We all love the game, and if we're not there, we're going to be watching it, and our involvement in it will be at the level that people that love basketball will engage with the game, so that part doesn't change.
Reporting for Crimson Tide Kickoff, I'm William Galloway.
Thanks so much, William. That's an awesome piece, man. And those guys, they do incredible work. And thanks, William, for taking us behind the scenes and showing us how Crimson Tide Sports Network is getting it done for road games in men's basketball.